It's the most wonderful time of the year at the Disneyland Resort. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 things to help you prepare for the most magical vacation during my personal favorite time of the year to visit. The parks are decked out with decor everywhere you look. Garlands and lights, a ginormous tree that's all decorated, tons of entertainment, including snowfall that you don't want to miss. I'll tell you more about that later in the video. Plus, you can enjoy lots of holiday treats, desserts, drinks, and more, including a whole festival of the holidays over in Disney California Adventure. And of course, the characters are dressed in their holiday best. Be sure to stop by and see them. But really, everywhere you look, it's so magical, both during the daytime and especially with all the lights at night. Let's begin with when to go during the holiday season. The parks get really crowded during the holidays. Let me share with you the busiest times at Disneyland. The entire week of Thanksgiving, the parks are very crowded. Then the week leading up to Christmas, the week of Christmas, the week after, and a few days past the New Year. This is when kids are out of school, people have time off work, and it's most convenient to plan a trip. So if you can avoid those times, it will be less crowded. But if that's when you plan to go, just expect crowds. Arrive early and utilize Lightning Lane Multipass to maximize your days. You'll have a magical trip no matter when you go. There's just something so special and unforgettable about visiting during the holiday season. Everywhere you look at the Disneyland Resort, you'll find festive decor, including a giant Christmas tree in both parks. Here is the tree in Disney California Adventure. Make sure you look at all of the details, both on the tree and below the tree. And I don't know about you, but I love to window shop, and I especially love to look at all of the windows up and down Main Street during the holidays. I mean, check out these cute window displays. Make sure you take a look at them on Main Street. And let's not forget, the most iconic photo spot is in front of the Disneyland Castle. It's just so beautiful this time of year. Make sure you see it both day and night with its over 300,000 sparkling lights. This is a must-see in person. The video just doesn't do it justice. You will find more decorations throughout the parks. Let's take a closer look at two of my favorite decorated lands. First stop, let's head into Toontown in the Disneyland Park. This land is tucked in the back of the park and a lot of people miss it. But you'll want to come over here and check out all the fun seasonal decor they have in this area. Here is where you can find Mickey's house, all decorated for the holidays. You can even go inside his house, walk around, and meet him. Then look, right next door is Minnie's house, where you can meet her as well. I love looking at all the fun details around the town. It's fun to explore this area with your kids too. Lots of fun buttons to push, arms to pull, and gadgets to mess with. Next door to the Roger Rabbit ride, make sure you look up at the wreath. Oops, it caught on fire. And it's literally right next door to the fire department. The irony. Well, as you can see, Toontown has a lot of fun things to look at. Next, let's hop over to Disney California Adventure. One of the best spots to explore during the holiday season is Cars Land. Season speedings, everyone. The clever take on all things cars in this land is just incredible. The Imagineers outdid themselves for sure. Every time I visit, I spot something new. The use of hubcaps, air filters, cones, tires, and more for Christmas decorations is so good. I especially love to look at the trees located throughout the land, like this one inside Flo's V8 Cafe. Look at the records on the tree. I love it. The old-fashioned Christmas vibes at this location are so good. And make sure you come back at nighttime. The whole land is lit up, the Christmas music is playing, and it's a whole different experience you don't want to miss. And pay attention to the music in the background. Often you will hear a song that you recognize, and they change the words to have some sort of a car reference. Take a look at how beautiful Cars Land is at night. I love Route 66, all decked out for the holidays, and so will you, my friends. Add this spot to your must-see list in Disney California Adventure. Next, we're going to take a look at the rides that have a holiday overlay, including 2 attractions here in Cars Land. There are 2 attractions in Cars Land that change during the holiday season. Luigi's Joy to the Whirl is the same attraction, but with holiday music playing while you ride. And Mater's Jingle Jamboree also features holiday tunes while you ride. Then over in Disneyland is the best holiday overlay of the season, located at It's a Small World. This classic attraction gets a major makeover for the holiday season. You may even want to consider using a lightning lane because the line gets kind of long. I have to first point out the hidden Mickey found just as you enter the attraction. Look up to the right-hand side. The entire ride is transformed to a festive boat ride around the world, including holiday music and the addition of holiday scents like cinnamon found in this room, pine, coconut, cherry blossom, and candy cane. See if you can catch all the scents as you travel through the attraction. Let's enjoy a few of my favorite scenes in the It's a Small World holiday version. This is just a great attraction that everyone can enjoy, especially during the holidays with all the fun decorations. Another fan favorite attraction gets a makeover this time of year. The Haunted Mansion transforms into the Haunted Mansion Holiday. And this year, the only way to go on this ride is to join the virtual queue at 7 a.m. from anywhere or at noon, but you must be scanned into the park. Let me show you how to join using the Disneyland app. I'm going to show you how you get the virtual queue. We are right here in our hotel room, and we're going to scroll down on the home screen until you get to virtual queues, and then we're going to click on join the virtual queue. Okay, then I'm going to join. These are the tickets attached today, and it's going to tell me Haunted Mansion, what group I am in. Then I'm going to hit done, and then if you want to know what group you're in and what time it's they're going to have you return. There's not a return time, but it will tell you what group they're on and boarding at the moment. If you're unsure how to do this, there are cast members available to help you. Once it is time and your boarding group has been called, you head to the attraction. They will scan your app, and then you can get on the attraction. Let's go ride the Haunted Mansion Holiday. I love the ballroom scene. Make sure you look for the hidden Mickeys in the snow and on the table and even in the giant gingerbread house.
Welcome to my Christmas delight! Look, Zero, I think they like our Christmas.
Lastly, I want to point out that on Storybook Land Canal Boat Ride, there's not an overlay, but you will find many of the houses decorated for Christmas, like Mr. Toad's house here. Now, the next category I want to briefly mention is entertainment. There are so many shows offered during the holiday season. I am going to make a separate video and share with you everything included with your park day ticket. Both parks offer shows during the day and nighttime that you want to add to your must-see list. I want to share just a few snippets from some of the many shows to give you an idea of what to expect. But these shows are so magical and really make the holiday season so special. I will include in my entertainment video next week how to fit in all the shows, the best places to view them, and more tips. So be sure to come back next week for more details about holiday entertainment. Some of the best memories made at the Disneyland Resort are interactions with the characters. Meeting them, getting their autograph, and taking a photo with them is part of the magic. Let me share with you some tips for meeting characters. In Disneyland, you will find Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Donald, Daisy, Chip and Dale in Town Square in their holiday best attire throughout the day. Check the Disneyland app for their appearance times. In this video, you can see next to the Mad Hatter in Town Square is where they come in and out. It's fun to watch them change out characters. They will often put on a little show, like Donald and Daisy here. Now, watch till the end and see how Dale reacts to their affection for one another. Also, over in Disney California Adventure in Cars Land, you can meet Santa Mater in front of the Cozy Cone Motel.
Man, y'all just got smiles for miles. Oh, everybody's looking festive for the holidays.
Now, let's talk about the really important stuff during the holidays, the food. Disney always offers so many holiday treats, savory items, snacks, drinks, and more. Some of my favorite holiday treats come from Jolly Holiday. Every year they offer so many things you need a checklist so you don't miss anything. I have a complete holiday food guide list on my website, like this one seen here in the photo, that you can print off before your trip. Make sure you go to the link in the description to print your food guide. And don't forget to stop by the bakeries. They always have delicious treats inside as well. In addition to the holiday food available, over in Disney California Adventure, they have Festival of Holidays, which is a fun food event with food booths and more holiday offerings. I will be going to the festival the first weekend. I plan to create a video and share with you all of the must-eat items. So watch for that video in coming weeks on my channel. One of the most coveted holiday treats is the Mickey Gingerbread cookie. And there's a valid reason why this is the most sought after treat this time of year. Let me tell you how to get your hands on one of these cookies because they sell out.
We are here at Disneyland with the famous Mickey Gingerbread cookies. Now, these are a hot commodity. I've shared tips about how you can get them. You can mobile order them from Jolly Holiday in the morning, but they run out really fast. But that doesn't mean you can't still get a Mickey Gingerbread. This morning we got to Jolly Holiday about 10 o'clock. Just stood in line, waited maybe 10, 15 minutes, and we still got 5. The limit is 5. You can also get them here at the Market House in Disneyland. Or if you hop over to DCA, you can get them at Fiddler, Fifer, and Practical. And you can also get them inside the Grand Californian in the lobby at the holiday cart. But the holiday cart, they're $2 more. So they're more expensive. So they're $10 the holiday cart, and they're $7.99 in the parks. And you can use your Magic Key discount. So that's how you get your hands on these really delicious gingerbread cookies.
My last important tip you need to know about is the famous Disneyland candy cane. Another very popular treat that sells out because it is the best candy cane you will ever taste. Trust me. Let me explain some more.
Famous candy cane at Disneyland. They are hand-pulled candy canes that they make here at Disneyland, only on certain days. They sell them at Disneyland and at Trolley Treats. There'll be dates on the calendar, and I'll include that in the description. The candy canes are a big deal around Disneyland, so you have to get here in the morning early. Get here half hour before the parks open. You're going to line up, and then as soon as the gates open, you're going to come to Candy Palace. Candy Palace, you're going to get in the line. The line's going to go all the way down there, and then you'll get a QR code. You'll scan it, and they'll tell you, okay, you can come back and pick up a candy cane, and they'll text you when you can come back. It's a big deal. These candy canes are so good. They are really soft. Same process at Trolley Treats over in Disney California Adventure. You will line up, get in the gates a half hour before, go line up at Trolley Treats, and you'll scan. You always want to look for the line and make sure you are here early. Otherwise, they only make a certain amount of candy canes every day that they do this. And it usually starts after Thanksgiving, and they are delightful. This is actually one we have had for years because we love to keep them as a decoration. But eat yours.
Well, that's a wrap on this video. As you can see, the offerings at the Disneyland Resort during the holidays are pretty amazing. Use these 10 tips to help you plan your holiday vacation. I have more videos coming about visiting the parks during Christmas time, including unique things to do during the holidays. For a complete holiday guide, be sure to check out the link in the description that will take you to my website. Don't forget, my website is full of great planning tools for your Disneyland trips.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to more content here at the Disneyland Resort from me, the Magical Tour Guide.